Well, overall, a quiet morning out there, though very cold, but we are seeing a few snow flurries. Don't get excited about it. That isn't the main event. That's not heading our way until well after dark tonight. But we do have a few flurries, a little band of moisture is moving in, producing some rain out along the coast. But over the interior, you can see, you could see, let's go back to that. There's flying by that. You can see some flurries moving up into Puget Sound. It's a processed radar that actually can separate out the snow from the rain, and that's the reason you see that little blip right there is because it was having some problems processing. But you see that little band of flurries kind of moving up. Could give you a trace or so. It'll be definitely less than maybe a half an inch. The thing is, anything that falls is going to stick this morning because the surfaces are all nice and chilly starting off the day. And you can see it's rain as it comes on shore, but once it gets over that cold air that's trapped over the land, it turns to snow, and that's what we're seeing moving up through Puget Sound right now. Take a look out, not seeing that up around Bellingham. They're just seeing cloudy skies and still those gusty northerly winds and cold temperatures this morning. Check out the SchoolNet site there at Meridian High School in Bellevue. Temperature is 19 degrees, but with the wind chill, the wind chill is feels like 5 degrees this morning. Fortunately, that's pretty much confined up to Whatcom County this morning. I say fortunately if you're not living in Whatcom County, of course. Take a look at the shot there in Tacoma. You can see the snowflakes coming down. It's just kind of flurries sort of thing, and because the surfaces are cold, stuff is kind of sticking, so you could accumulate maybe a half an inch or so out of some of these moving through. That should move on through, actually, and then it'll be just cloudy through much of the day today before we see that real event move in this evening. It's a mix of rain and snow that we'll look at the computer model here in just a second. Temperatures this morning about 3 to 5 degrees colder in a lot of places than yesterday, anywhere from the mid-20s to right around 30 degrees from this set of SchoolNet sites. Of course, teens up there in Whatcom County, and there that one is again. Take a look at the satellite image. See, this system is actually really off the coast, but it's dropping southward and rotating in moisture from the southeast, so things are kind of reversed. Very similar to what we saw earlier in the week when we got that shot of snow, where the moisture is coming up from the southeast. So the Kitsap Peninsula and Hood Canal areas that lifts into the Olympics is the really favorite area. Checking the computer model, you see between now and about 6 p.m. tonight, just seeing a trace around the area, not really seeing anything of consequence. But then as we head into the evening hours, we get up to about 8 to 9 o'clock, we start to see the snow begin to pick up over there on the Kitsap Peninsula, and then between then and about 7 a.m. is when we see the heavier snows. Again, more as you go farther to the west along the Hood Canal, western the Kitsap Peninsula. You can see anywhere from about 3 to 6 inches in there. Maybe like we saw the other day in the southern portion of the Hood Canal, you might see up to a foot in those spots. But as you come westward, it falls off very quickly. In fact, it could be a rain-snow mix when you're right near Puget Sound, and maybe looking at a couple of inches really from Seattle southward. You might see 2 to maybe 3 or 4 inches around the Everett area, and then only an inch or 2 as you get up there towards Bellingham. And again, it's going to be quite a bit of variation from place to place, but that's the general lay of the land. Kitsap and Hood Canal are the places that are going to get hit hard overnight. So flurries this morning, the increasing rain or snow as we head towards the mid-evening hours. Temperatures mid to upper 30s for the highs. That's going to knock off, though, by about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning and then clear out to sunshine tomorrow afternoon. As we head into Sunday, it's going to be a mostly cloudy day, but look for just a few flurries of drizzle, mainly down around the Olympia area. It won't amount to anything. Temperatures around 40. Partly sunny Monday, and then slight chance of a rain or snow shower Tuesday and Wednesday. Nothing going on. Increasing rain, and it looks like it's just going to be rain for Thursday, and high temperatures warming up into the low to mid 40s.